Hello, my friends. I have a haul for you today. My name is Liz, and welcome to anybody who's new. If you're a subscriber and you've been around, make sure to check that your subscription is still on. A lot of people have been having problems with YouTube turning stuff off, and I'm not sure why that happens, but apparently it does. I am decked out with the aliens today. The necklace and the earrings are from Temu. And the sweater vest is from Hot Topic. So and my watch band and my watch case are from Temu also. So what I have today is I went to a couple different Dollar Trees, and then I also have a couple of packages that I'm going to show you. This first one's going to be from Target. It's a lot smaller than I anticipated. There's supposed to be a throw pillow in here, and I'm not really sure how that works. So there's two items in this box. The other's a package from Torrid that I did open, but I didn't really go through the things too much. But I want to get it hauled because I want to wear my Ramon sweatshirt tomorrow. You might have seen it in the thumbnail. Anyway, these are a couple of Valentine items. I saw my friend Lori from the Quirky Cauldron haul this. And it is a light up. It says it has a timer. It's a light up Valentine heart. And it looks like you have to put the button batteries in with a screwdriver. So it says wink wink. And I think it's really cute. I love the conversation hearts. This was $5. And then the other thing that I bought that I was expecting is a throw pillow. And I guess I didn't look at the dimensions, but with a throw pillow, I expect this is just a little guy. So it's almost just a stuffed animal, but it's a fuzzy little cupcake. It's really super cute, and it was $5. Maybe I shouldn't have had such high expectations, but like, is that compressed in there? Couldn't figure it out. But look, it's just a little one. Anyway, it was part of all the same Target order that I hauled before. It just took forever. You know, it reminds me, today's the day I'm supposed to do my rock. Now, I mentioned that I got this and the exterior box was open and the interior box was open. And this is a skin tightening serum. Is that what it's called? Firming, not tightening. And you're supposed to only use it every other day for a little while to get yourself used to it, I guess. And this was $30. It was not cheap. I got it from Target. Outer box from Target was like cut open when UPS delivered it, and then the box that this was in was open. And I looked at it, and it looked like it didn't have a seal, but it actually did have a little white piece of plastic that was over this, and it was essentially a seal. So I decided it was safe to use, but I had already complained to Target about it all being open, and they sent me another one. So now I have two. So if it works for me, great. If it doesn't, I'll pass it along to someone else. Next, I'm going to go ahead and show you this little order from Torrid. I had Torrid cash, and I did share some with my friend Lori from Quirky Cauldron. And apparently she made an order, and I made an order of just 4 items. And then I ended up making another order of 4 items. I'm always saying that I want color, I don't want neutrals. Everything in this order is pretty much black. I come to realize. And yeah. And the other order I think is black and white. There are pink accents in these items. So this is the thing I was most excited about. They had the Torrid cash going on when I ordered this. And they also had some stuff that you could combine with Torrid cash. So these hoodies were on sale for $25, and then you could combine it with Torrid cash. Buttercup, you're not being very helpful. Thank you. Okay, there's usually a slip in there that tells exactly what I paid. So this Ramones hoodie ended up costing me $11.86, and you know the tag says a lot more than that. Let's see here. The tag says $65.90. No way would I ever pay that, but I had to jump on it. Doesn't have the information I'm looking for there. It's 52% cotton, 48% polyester. Wash before wearing, as color may transfer when worn. And yeah, it's just a Ramones. This is an album cover. I think maybe their first album. And then it's got Ramones in hot pink. And I do love the Ramones. And I like to wear band stuff on Fridays. I can wear a size 2, which is a 2X, just fine. And most of the stuff at Torrid. With these types of hoodies that are over the head, I like to go a size up because I can't stand it if it's too close to my neck. It's just me. So this feels really, really soft. It's got the fleecy insides, so that'll be good. I'll wear a t-shirt under it anyway because I need to go and get some blood work done, and yeah, I need a layer. So that's my Ramones shirt. Very, very happy. I'm going to wash that tonight so I can wear it tomorrow. Okay, what happened to that other? I had another item. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Okay. These are Capri Signature Waist Premium Pocket Leggings, and they cost me $10.64. So they're capri length, like just under the knee. So these are not for now. These are not a January item. These are a March item, April item maybe. So that's the package. So it kind of shows you. These tend to run a little shorter on me than shown in that picture. And they're black with flamingos. I adore flamingos, anything with flamingos. And these are 95 cotton, 5 spandex. And again, I'm a size 16 in Torrid jeans, but for some reason, the way their leggings are made, if I get a size 2 in leggings, which is an 18-20, technically I should be in a 1. I can't stand it if it's too tight. I need comfort. So I got these in a 3 so that I can wash and dry them and not worry about them shrinking, and they'll still be comfortable. So these are going to be great for when it's 110 out. I was looking forward to wearing those, and I'm dumping stuff over. That's okay. So this is straight up black, and I've been wanting something like this. And I ordered something like this at one point from Torrid in the size 2, and it was too tight on my shoulders. So I decided to get a size 3 in this, and this was $23.70 with my discounts. Ugh, the buttons are giving me a number. I had surgery on my hand about a year ago and had a bone removed because of a bone spur, and I have arthritis, and still that hand is just not fully functional. But I wanted to unbutton it, and this is a short sleeve black trucker style jacket, cropped. And I really like the way these look with a dress or a tank top or something like that. Yeah, there's a girl at work that has one that has no collar, and and it's denim blue, and I've probably complimented her 5 times on it, and she called me on it once. So I'm going to have to decide. It's my shoulders and my arms that are a problem with the tightness. So the arms feel a little bit constricting. It's stretchy. It's definitely got spandex in there. I'll show you where it hits my waist. Well, my waist is kind of around here. And this vest that I'm wearing is also a cropped situation. So it's a little above my waist. So it's cute. I just have to decide if I want it. It feels really nice. Sometimes I put on clothes and I can't. I just get really uncomfortable. It has to do with my fibromyalgia, but also with the buttons, but I don't think I'm going to be buttoning it. So last but certainly not least, I don't know if I've ever owned anything with Hello Kitty on it. This was $9.48, and I think I'm being influenced by all you influencers out there. But I saw this, and for the price, I just thought it was adorable. And it is a t-shirt with rhinestone Hello Kitty. I did get this in a size 2, I believe. Yeah, so 2X, 60 cotton, 40 polyester. It says wash it inside out and tumble dry low. I may not do the tumble drying because I don't want to lose stones. This is all stones. There's black outline, black whiskers, a pink bow, and a yellow nose. So super, super cute and blingy. That'll look cute with that jacket, actually. So that is the end of my Torrid, and I will have more Torrid probably on Saturday. Their tracking is not always accurate. Like this order, for example, was supposed to be here last Sunday. UPS, every time, and I think I might have said that before, every time they tell me it's going to be here on Sunday, it comes on Tuesday. So that came on Tuesday. It's now Thursday, and I've been waiting to wear it. So I'm excited to be able to get that washed up and going. So I might wear the Hello Kitty under it. I don't know, but I feel like she needs to shine. So we'll see what happens. So I have a TJ Maxx scheduled to deliver tomorrow, and I have a Torrid order scheduled to deliver on Saturday. And I always do a Dollar Tree shopping trip sometime on the weekend, usually Saturday. So I will get a video out probably Saturday or Sunday with those 2 packages plus the Dollar Tree that I get. So yesterday I decided to go to 2 Dollar Trees that are on the same street in the city where I work. And I found some cool stuff, so I wanted to go ahead and show you. I hadn't seen anybody haul this. I have these antibacterial wipes, and I keep one on my desk, I keep one in my car, I keep one on the table next to the TV. Anytime my hands are dirty, anytime, I just want to clean up, I use them, and I throw them away. It says, do not flush. These are pomegranate scented, and I'm kind of psyched about that. Let's see if I can get it open or if I'm going to need my husband's assistance, because there's a little, usually I have to take this top off, and yeah, this one does not want to cooperate with me, so hopefully it'll smell good. They all have. I've had various different scents of these, so there's 50 count in here. They have little packets that are kind of like the wipes you would use at the toilet, and those only have 40. These have 50, so I'm sticking with those. I'm going to have to get some help with that. I did buy 2 of those. Now, somebody was talking about these being so good, and I saw 1 box of them, so I bought one, and then I went, you know what, I've had these before, and I like them, but like I'm trying to eat less sugar, but maybe my husband will eat them, but they are little sandwich cookies with chocolate in the middle. So I got those, and this is all mixed up. I bought some Haribo Unicornalicious gummies, and I've been trying to find the Harry Potter gummies for my friend at work whose birthday, she's my work daughter, I call her, and her birthday's tomorrow, and I wanted to get her some Harry Potter gummies, and I couldn't find them. I got her a little Harry Potter cup. It's, just a couple little things from Dollar Tree, and I wanted to get her the Harry Potter gummies, and that's the closest I could find, so that's what she's getting. I've gotten a lot of these Bio Miracle masks, and these are the ones that are made in Korea. And this one is a hydrating collagen face mask infused with watermelon and hyaluronic acid. I liked the one that I used, so I figured I hadn't tried this particular type. There's a bunch of different types. I know there's one that has caffeine, and I'm kind of excited about that. Let's see here. I think I showed you last weekend I broke into a box to get Miss Piggy socks, but I found some more, and I decided to buy another one. Couple of primes. Adrienne Miller got me hooked on these. You should check out Adrienne. She's a really great lady, and I enjoy her videos. And these are energy drinks. They have a lot of caffeine. 200 milligrams of caffeine. These are the lemon lime. They taste more like 7-Up than an energy drink. And also I do have sugar. They're sugar-free, 10 calories. And I do have some cherry sugar-free Torani syrup. And I will, a lot of times I have some on my desk at work. I have some here. And I will pop a little shake cherry in there because I like cherry 7-Up better than regular 7-Up. Let's see what else is in here. I'd never seen these before. These are regular Campbell's condensed soups, but they're in a bigger can, 25% bigger. It's a 13.8 ounce. Yeah, they're both 13.8 ounce, and I got a chicken noodle and a chicken soup with rice. So these are prepared just like any old other Campbell's soup where you put a can of water in with it, but it makes more soup. And my husband loves chicken soup, probably more than anything, and as far as soups and stuff go. So I went ahead and got those for him. Another of these BioPure things. Oh, I got this one open. But these seals, you know what I need for this? I need my cloud cutter. I think Cheryl at Cheryl for Peace started calling them cloud cutters, whether they looked like clouds or not. This one happens to look like a cloud, but it has Pochiko, I think. It's a Sanrio character. So that's one of mine, and that one I actually got from AliExpress. Oh, these do smell nice. So I think the ones I have going right now at work are running low. So, yeah. Oh, the top seems more, that's probably why it's hard to open. I think they improved the packaging because these tops, if you're not careful, they pop off easily. Okay, here's something else that Adrienne Miller was showing, so I decided to try it. I have a grape one of these that I got that's Energy Pure Kick, and these are those little sticks that you put into your water. Now they tell you to put it into like a regular sized bottle of water, and that is way too sweet. And Adrienne had mentioned that she uses like her Stanley dupe and fills that up with water. And this is Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry, and it's got energy. So this I like to have as many sources of caffeine around that I can. This is 10 calories and 80 milligrams of caffeine. So that's a decent little hit of caffeine. These would be good to keep in my desk at work for when I run out of stuff. I know I got all these sparkling waters from Target that have caffeine, and they only have 35 milligrams. But with me trying to cut back on my caffeine, I think that's good to have that also. Let's see here. Oh, I had gotten these before, and the last ones I hauled were like a habanero flavor. And they were just a little, I like spicy stuff, but it was a little overpowering. These are just the original sesame chips, and these are delicious. It is 4 ounces. It says 4 servings per container. It says product of the USA. And yeah, they're just really crunchy chips with sesame seeds, and I love them. They have 3 grams of protein per serving. That's pretty good. 160 calories. I probably eat this in 2 or 3 sittings. And I did get a couple of those because I can't always find them. Oh, it's a bonus pack. Okay, we love that. Okay, here's something. This is part of the reason I had to do this haul today, because finding this yesterday made me want to wear this outfit today. I got my aliens going. I love aliens, cryptids, whatever. I don't know, a few months ago, I saw Sandy from My Nutty Nook hauled from Dollar Tree a sheet mask that makes your face look like an alien. And I was like, I need that. And I looked and I looked and I looked and I could never find it. And then she did a mask Monday, I think this Monday, with the mask on, and it looked so fun. And then I walked into Dollar Tree yesterday and they had 3 of them. I had to buy them. I may give some away. But they are, she said it smelled very citrusy, very limey. It says lemon lime scented. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, some of those may get given away because I have a ton of masks in reserve. I also had showed off that I bought the big quart, I guess it is, of chocolate milk. And what I really wanted were these little ones. And of course I found the little ones. So I've already got the big one and it's in my fridge and I haven't tried it yet. But if I don't like it, I'll just donate these. I had bought these last weekend and chowed them down in the car on the way home because I almost always do that when I go out shopping to a few different stores. And I really liked these. These are the combos. Buffalo blue cheese baked pretzel. So they're a little bit spicy, cheesy, delicious. And what was funny was yesterday or the day before, I saw a video of Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith from the Great British Baking Show. And they were taste testing American snack foods. And they got some of these that were pizza flavored. And they were disgusted. They thought they looked like dog treats. They didn't like them. They were dry. They were gross. So then yesterday when I was shopping, I found the pizza ones. And I got these ones. And I ate the pizza ones in the car. And they weren't great. I like these a lot better. So do with that what you will. Oh, I dropped something because Buttercup was distracting. He's distracting me. So the other day, or last weekend, I think I hauled a lemon one of these. And this is a little teeny thing of hand sanitizer. The other one was a lemon one. This one is apple. It says it's infused with apple extract. You can kind of smell it. It's okay. I think these ones are really a nice size to keep in my purse. And I did say that I really prefer the spray sanitizers just because it doesn't get goop all over your hands. Do you want to come say hi to the friends? Come on. Come on. You want to come say hi? Buttercup's over here and come here. Hi, baby. Hi. He's usually just right in my face. Buttercup, do you want to come say hi? Buttercup, look. There's my baby boy. He's purring. He's a loud voice and a quiet purr, so you're not going to be able to hear him. Not ever, but I can feel him purring. So Buttercup is my kitty. We still call him a kitten because we've had him. He was born in our yard, and I've told that story. And it was, he was born on 4/20/2020 and in our yard. And the first time I held him, he was this big, like about 2 weeks old, and screamed bloody murder, loudest kitten I ever heard. And he's the one that ended up staying out of the four. So we love him very much. He's a very pampered kitty since we have an empty nest. So anyway, I don't really have that much to report. It's been really quiet at work this week for me. My boss has been out of the office in meetings, just not around too much. And when that happens, I don't get a lot of work sent my way. So it's kind of, so I read a book and I'm not going to remember what it is. Something about the summer. The author's Carly Fortune, and I think she's Canadian. I read one of her books before. This summer won't be like last summer or something like that. And it was a schmaltzy romance with a little bit of spice. Not the best book I ever read or the best written book, but it's good. And I just was bored, and so I brought my iPad to work, and I just went to Libby, which serves all the libraries in our area. So I have an app called Libby, and I have 3 different library cards from 3 different counties in there, and I just choose which one in Sacramento County, which I don't live in, is the best one. They have the biggest collection. So they have Kindle books. And my Kindle quit working, but my iPad works great with Kindle books. So I can just set down my iPad in between my monitors and I can read in between working. So that's what I did. And I've mentioned this before too, was that in 2023, I just got really into trying to get reading again. I've always liked reading, but I go in phases with it, and that's still true. So in 2023, I went on, what is that called? Goodreads? And I tracked all my books, and it was over, and I posted about them on Facebook. It was over 100 that year. And then I think I read one at the beginning of 2024, and then no more. I'm not sure what will happen. I enjoyed reading that book. A lot of times I just want to read stuff that's light. I do enjoy heavier books, or, I like fantasy type of books or science fiction type of books, but I have to be in the right mood. And a lot of times I will go back to old favorites. I just realized I forgot to put a light on. Anyway, so you get my kind of my kitchen light is not been working for me anyway, because when the sun starts to set, it hits wrong, which is what's happening right now. And so I was going to we have a spare bedroom, and I was going to try to set up a little studio in there, but it's really full of junk. My husband keeps piling stuff in there. It's like a junk drawer, but it's a whole room. And there is a desk in there. We call it the computer room because, back in the day when we only had desktop computers, that's where our computers lived. So we have like a little chair and a desk that was in my daughter's room when she was in high school, and it's got stuff all over it. And and then there's a closet behind. And honestly, yeah, most of my daughter's dance costumes from when she was dancing as a kid and into high school are in there, and a lot of her Halloween costumes, and I don't even know what. And there's just stuff all over the place, and I can't even close the closet door. It's like one of those sliding ones. So it's gonna take some doing to get that room functional as a studio, but I that is my ultimate goal. And put up backgrounds like people do and decorations and stuff. It's a small room, 10 by 10, but I think we could work it out. We don't have a basement or anything like that. This is California. Our house is just on a slab, so um, so I don't have that option. It's either that room or here or the front room. And the front room has its own challenges, and I've filmed in there before, but usually I default to the kitchen because it's easy, and that's on me. So anyway, that's what's going on. I do have an order coming from Temu, and I have a cart that I'm filling up, and it just got dark all of a sudden. And I have a cart that I'm filling up, and so hopefully in the next couple days I'll place that order. But we all know that Temu stuff takes 2 or 3 weeks to get here, so we'll just have to see what's up with that. I did find a piece of furniture I'm intrigued about, so I might take the plunge because it's only $40, but I'll get into that if I order it. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good one. I know it's been reasonably okay. I'm just not having the best year so far, but we're getting by, and we will get to talk to our daughter this weekend. She keeps sending us, I think she's gone climbing twice this week. She does bouldering, which is different than regular rock climbing, but she does it at a gym. And a lot of the people do both at the gym and like free climbing on boulders. She doesn't do that, but you don't use ropes when you do that. There's just a padded floor, and she got new shoes. My husband took her to a climbing gym here and got her fitted and got her to try out some new climbing shoes because her old ones just weren't working for her. So he got her new shoes, and so she's really enjoying going to the gym and climbing. She sent us some videos and some pictures. Today she showed us one where the boulders that she was using to climb on looked like a skeleton, which is unusual. But they're all different sizes, and if you look it up, on YouTube or the Olympics, it's definitely different. It's not speed. I mean, they do the speed, but it's always challenging, and there's different levels, and she loves it. So she does sometimes goes with friends. She seems like she's been going by herself this week. So I think it's a really healthy way for her to deal with the stress of being a senior in college and working on her thesis, which is required there. So I think it's super cool, and it's fun to watch when she does videos. And we watched all the Olympic stuff and everything, and her gym is owned by the best Czech climber, whose name is Adamandra. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. So that's what I got going on, and I don't have anything else to say. Tomorrow's my husband and I's. It's our anniversary, sort of. It's not our wedding anniversary. Our wedding anniversary is in December, and we celebrated 32 years. But I was splitting up with my first husband in January of 89, and I moved into his house. I was friends with his sister from college, and I moved into his house on January 31st, 1989. And that's the date that we always considered our meeting date, even though we actually did meet, I think about a a year and a half earlier at his sister's graduation. But it didn't have the same impact. So it is, how many years? 36 years since we officially met, which is insane. It's insane, I tell you, insane. So I don't think we're really doing anything. He hasn't suggested it. We don't really go out that much. So, but we do have a big thing planned for next weekend that I might have mentioned, but I'll mention again as it gets sooner. So, talk to you later and have a good one. It's almost Friday. Hang in there. Bye.